My name is Chima, and my father Chia, and my mother Loka. And Chica Chia is the only family I have left in the town Sierra alone. The year is 1789. What was when I was born. The year today is 1807. I'm now 18, and it's the warm season. Loka has been kidnapped by a raider who raided our camps with weird sticks that made a boom sound. Choka, my friend, Chica Chia, and the rest of our alive tribe were hiding out from our homes, and last night we heard some people walking by. We are hiding in an overgrown tree that lifted the ground so we are under it. Joker keeps saying that we must fight back, but everyone else from experience says we can't. He never saw the raiders. He only woke up with noises and screams of agony, and he ran away with us. I saw my mother be taken, and I can almost be taken with her. We must keep hiding her into a new home until we could stand a chance in our old home. Today, we starved and we had to hunt for some meat. When we took the first steps outside, no one was there, so we hunted in two different groups. I had 10 people with us, and the other 13 were with my father. We all saw the raiders again. We ran all the way back to our old home. Me and my father and my friends were all taken away. I struggled away, but they whipped me and I had to back down. We all were taken to a beach and were trapped into huge houses with jails. We were trapped in a cage that was made from metal. I knew this didn't happen to our tribe, it was happening to all of us. The next day they put more than I could count into a huge canoe, and they were chained up side by side in the canoe, and they were docked to sea. Maybe none of us will come home. We have been captured in the canoe boat for 1 week. I have counted at least more than 100 people alive, and we finally have allowed us outside, and to our surprise, there was no land. My friend Choker was the only person close to family. Tried to jump off and gets beaten so hard that he choked up blood. We have been hit into weird running position of the sides and have been chained up to sleep in the lower canoe boat. I saw someone throw up and many can't eat. This time on the top of the canoe boat, Choka fights the jump off and many join him. This time Choka died trying and was thrown off the huge water and never be seen again by human eye. My face was so pale that some of the raiders looked at me sadly for some odd reason that I did not know. We finally see land the next day, and I feel for Choker. The lower deck was so horrible that the stench of the lower part was so terrible that the right raiders couldn't even take us down there. Once on shore, we noticed that they were put in cells again. The nighttime, we studied our surroundings. Too many differences made many cry, and myself wonder where my father and mother and if they were alive. I talked to one of the great warriors, Laka Kente, and he was grateful for one night to have his wife alive with him. I had a feeling, where will I be next and what I'll be. When I awakened the next morning to me getting pushed out of my land and I only have been on for half a day, I noticed many different white men and I get quite scared. I get pulled out of the cage and all of us get pulled up to a square where we are pushed into see another wooden object where a man is standing. The man is pulling one by one, picking us up, saying weird fast noises and people raising their hands. When I get pushed outside with the stench of millions of sweating brown people, I stand on the huge wooden podium and they start talking so fast and I don't know what's going on. Some white men look at me and raise their smile at me and I freak out, but the chains and handcuffs prevent me from running or attacking them with force. If I were uncuffed, I would run so far and hard back to my home, I will spit at my insides just to get a glimpse of my home or family. Once the man stops honking, I get pulled to a white man who raised his hand multiple times, and the last time, he get pulled away and wait for a chance to run away, but I can't. Finally, he pulls me very far away, never to see the huge water again. I get forced to pick up many different crops, and I almost feel so tired I will pass out when I'm working just for a few hours. I'll work there forever, it seems like, and never see my home again. At least I can see my family and home in my dreams.